Several new innovations are spelled out in the law on privatization adopted by the Verkhovna Rada last November. Among these are transparent property appraisal, reduction of time necessary to prepare an item for privatization, and two types of sales, auction and buyout. While the document has not yet come into force, still awaiting a signature from President Petro Poroshenko, one of its novelties has already started. Electronic public bidding through the procurement system ProZorro has been used to sell the property of insolvent banks.
We broke a lot of records, and we were surprised ourselves at how quickly we were able to test the system, create it, make decisions on several ineffective elements of the system, remove them, and move ahead.
The ProZorro system will manage the sale of all the items of small-scale privatization, which includes state enterprises worth less than $9 million. The Ministry of Economic Development and Trade has a list of 900 such items.
99% of assets are in dire financial conditions. How can they attract investment? Firstly, they act as platforms to develop and create new production. If you want to build a factory, you have two options. You can do it in a clean field, where you must build roads, sewers, power lines, or you can buy an existing building where all of this is already present.
Electronic sales of small enterprises are to kick off at the end of this spring. Large enterprises will be auctioned. They include the Odessa Port Factory, heavy industry factories, Turboatom and Elektrotyazhmash, and energy sector enterprises.
In the new law on privatization, several levels of sale are outlined, starting with the fact that first we estimate the item's value at its market value without deducting the depths of the enterprise. We start from the maximum price and try to bargain for a raise. If no one comes to the auction, the price is halved. If the third time you cannot sell it, then put it up for a Dutch auction, where the price gradually falls to the level where the item is bought. What we had before the introduction of the sale system was an opaque system, which showed that items were sold to fellows and at the lowest price possible. Now we have it in order with auctions and proceeds to the budget.
Overall, Ukraine's national budget is expecting almost $800 million from such sales. This amount is more than 6 times higher than was earned last year from similar sales.